Hello and welcome back to Thalric plays Slay the Spire, and let's continue our current run. The best. There we go. Yeah, that's true, guess that we could also use it to get another feedback, which could be pretty good for us. Okay. Armaments plus to upgrade this? Or do we play it first so that I can upgrade whatever we draw? We do have another armaments card. I think we upgrade first. Then we play Thinking Ahead. And we put... You know what? I'm just going to put the second armaments back on top of the deck. Then we play Havoc Plus, which means we play it for free. Yes, it gets exhausted, but I don't care too much about that. We can kill this guy right away. But we want to kill these guys before they get their Thorns damage up too high. So strike, rampage, and then I think because we can heal, I'm okay with dealing extra damage here. It's going to increase our strength, which means we can heal for more. Ultimately should be better. So I have to accept taking some damage here in favor of all that. Also, we do have the Bloody Idol, which means once we end this fight, we are going to take... or we are going to get a bunch of HP here. Oh. Or not, yeah, a bunch. 5. That's a bunch, technically. So with Carnage, we can kill you. And then we bash him. Now, I think in this case, we do actually bash him now, next. So we could kill him, because we can still avoid taking damage here, and it wouldn't have mattered as much. Probably. Oh boy, and then we draw stuff like this. But we do get Feed as well as Exhume here, so we... Wait. Nope, not gonna get the kill on its own. So we Headbutt Plus. We take... we take Rampage back. Then we Feed to kill. And then we play Exhume to get feedback. Oh, I see. We get it into our hand right away as well. Then we hit him once, which is fine right now. And we will just get a headbutt back so that I can draw that feed card next turn. Yeah, we've got a lot of control in this deck right now of what we draw, because I've got a bunch of headbutts, plus we can dual wield stuff. And with Exhume we get our cards back, but my god, I'm not drawing any of my defense. I mean, not that I have that many, but still. Really? So, Headbutt. For next turn, and then we dual wield Rampage. No, we just hit him once with Rampage because he's gonna die next turn anyways. But we are taking a bunch of damage here, of course. But it still increases our max HP, which is pretty important. And there we go. And we do also have a decent amount of healing. I think picking up one Cleave could be important here. Or a Clothesline Plus. Either of these would do. Especially that we have 4 energy now, but once again, we don't want our deck to be too big. But I think I'm gonna go with Clothesline because we want a way to reduce enemy damage. Is there a later shop that we could go for? Possibly. Yeah, if we go for this one. If that's the big question. So right now we go here. Yeah, I think I'd much rather take the later shop, so let's try and see about this event. We get to duplicate a card in our deck. Okay, interesting. I think we definitely want to do that, but which one? Probably double tap, don't we? Getting to play that more consistently will help with our Shuriken. We'll make it easier to play Rampage, but we've got a lot of control already. Oh yeah, Exhume is a good point, guessed it. That could also work for Reaper. But it's not upgraded yet. That's the issue. That I would like to duplicate an upgraded card. I think it's gonna be a bit more reliant. Overall, we could also go with Rupture. But Rupture only helps us if we play Bloodletting, which we only have 1 of right now, so that doesn't help us as much. If only we could have upgraded Exhume first, but we can't. Havoc would also not be horrible, since it allows us to decrease our deck size again and play stuff for free. Yeah, that's a tough one right now for me. I mean, a second Rampage card could also work, but we still want to build around one Rampage card, ideally. I think. Yeah, Exhume is not good enough, because we would only get Reaper back. I think I'm going to go with double tap. Let's just go with that one. Okay, we get an Orb Walker. That's going to be a bunch of damage, but we've got the perfect start here, basically. We Rupture. We Bloodlet. Yeah, this is real nice. We Bloodlet. Let's blind him. Then we double tap. Clothesline first. Or do I even go with Clothesline? Because we could be healing a lot out of Reaper. If I go with double strike, no, it still wouldn't work. So we go with Clothesline. It's more damage. It's better. And then we go with the double Reaper play. And the first one is going to increase the damage out of the second one, which means we heal up for more. There we go. Yeah, I think I like that. So we already dealt 41 damage. He's weakened for 8 turns, which is going to be helpful. Obviously, and we can just try to make this work. Let's hit him with Carnage. And now we don't need to be aggressive about things. We can just defend and not take any damage. He's gonna be dead in 1 or 2 rounds, and I think that's gonna be good enough. I like how this goes out, how this works out right now. It's comparable to... Oh, perfect. It's somewhat comparable to the last run that I played, but with less exhaust and much more control over what we draw. So right now, we probably just spot weakness, dual wield the feed, and then just play feed twice. Make sure we get the kill and the max HP. Yeah. I want to get Shockwave, because it's vulnerable as well, but I don't think we necessarily need to. But I think we still will. With this, yeah. I just can't say no to that, and I'm also, once again, as per usual, gonna risk fighting here. I think we have enough damage to be okay with this. Okay, we get Dramatic Entrance. Do I double tap Dramatic Entrance? I don't think we do. Yeah, we do, actually. We double tap Carnage on him. Wait, no, we need to go with Dramatic Entrance first, because that sets up Clothesline. Oh, not Clothesline, the Pen Nip, which means we should possibly get the kill on him instantaneously. Goodbye. There we go. So we do take 18 damage still, but that's perfectly fine. My god, I love this deck right now. I think double tap was the right choice as well with this. It just allows us to play it a lot more, which helps with Shuriken, gives us strength, all that fun stuff. It's just really good. Yeah, we bring him down. I think I'm even gonna play the feed here, even though we are gonna lose it, thanks to that. Mostly since we are gonna be able to regain it out of Exhume in a moment, I think. And I'd much rather be able to kill him next turn before he buffs himself. I mean, he's gonna die in all likelihood anyways. Well, that one's a question mark now, though, isn't it? I think we still do this. We Shockwave and Reaper. There we go. Didn't get the kill on him, but that might still be for the best because it allowed us to heal for a bunch. We only take 6 now, and then we can set up some block against him dying next turn. Yeah, okay, that one's gonna hurt, but I think it's worth the investment. Let's do this first. We Exhume the Feed Plus. Or do we Exhume the Reaper? I think we might actually have a point to Exhume Reaper more than Feed Plus right now. The max HP is nice, but we are at 118 already, and I think I'd much rather heal at this point. So we spot weakness, and then we heal. So we healed for 13, and we took 12 damage, which means ultimately we took, we gained 1 HP there. We would have gained 4 max HP, but it would have still damaged us. So I think that was just better. But we are going to take more damage here. Well, let's see. If we draw a defend card, we didn't. Ah, well. Didn't want to delay it. Bird-faced Urn is more healing once again. Oh, Blood for Blood could be really good. Dark Embrace as well. We had that on the last run, but non-upgraded, it's pretty bad. But Blood for Blood is a really good card. Especially if we can play it for free, and together with Duo Wield and all that stuff, we can draw it a bunch, so we're not... I think I'm going to pick that up. Our deck is getting bigger and bigger, but it's still working really well. So I'm still just risking it, basically. Yeah, we Armaments Plus. Let's see. Exhume right now does nothing for us, of course. We play Berserk, which heals us because Bird-faced Urn. Next, Bash. Let's throw out the Havoc to see what we get. Okay, didn't get the strength buff, but that's okay. Now we can play a Flash of Steel. Gives us Rupture. Heals us once again. I could Exhume now to get... the spot weakness back, but I don't think we want to. We'd much rather get Reaper back to heal in a moment. So we're going to go with that. Yeah, so we're frail and weakened now. He hits us for 25, and that turn is also just annoyingly bad. Let's Headbutt. We take... What do we take back here, though? That's the big question. It's been doing a good job for us here, and I think with 4 energy, spot weakness is not the worst. So Blood for Blood could work, of course. I think I want Flash of Steel. Do I want to Duo Wield a Strike? Probably not. So we just do this, and I'm gonna throw out a Weakness Potion against him. No. I think we're gonna accept the damage that we're taking here. So we go down to 63. The thing is, with Inflame, you play it once. With Spot Weakness, you can go multiple times, which is just better. Also, it doesn't have the power adage, which is bad against the Awakened one. You are not guaranteed to get the Awakened one, of course, but... yeah, basically. We draw 2 cards. We draw a Reaper card, so I could heal twice, but I think we'd much rather play Rampage twice here. With this, to get the adage there, and then we Bloodlet... defend once for a bit of defending, and then we Reaper for a bit of healing, and then we can use Exhume in a moment to get it back. Also, I think Inflame is 2 strength, upgraded it's 3, Spot Weakness is 3, upgraded 4, something like that? I think so. Along those lines. So with Headbutt, what do we want to get back? Do we even Headbutt? I think we just Shockwave Carnage instead. Energy-wise, it's a bigger investment, but it makes him weak, makes him vulnerable, and it doesn't exhaust the Carnage. Although by now we're not really relying on Carnage anymore. With Rampage and all the other stuff that we have going on, it's not nearly as important anymore. Ooh, this is nice though. This is real nice. I am gonna have to accept some damage here, I think. We double tap. Because I could Armaments plus the Headbutt. No, yeah, I mean we are gonna take damage here, but yeah, we double tap. Clothesline. Just keep him weakened. No, we are gonna go with something else first because Clothesline deals the most amount of damage, so the Pen Nib will deal more there. So we get double... Yeah, we double tap the Headbutt. Even though it's not upgraded, we take double tap back, and we take Rampage back. And then we... I mean, I could just go in with the feet, but we want the Clothesline, I think. There we go, so he goes down to 51. But we take 21 as well again. Oh boy. Yeah, Impervious combo with Exhume also seems real nice, you're right. That could work out pretty well. This is perfect right now. We can... Yeah, this will get the kill too quickly, so I need to play... We're gonna Reaper twice now to heal up again. And then I could have actually Reaper Plus. That was a misplay. I should have done that. I mean, he's gonna die now, but we could have healed for 2 more. It's not the end of the world, but it would have been helpful. Oh, Hemokinesis Plus would allow us to work around our 1 power as well as Blood for Blood a lot more. But I don't think we want to increase our deck size much more. So I'm gonna skip this. And now the question is, Campfire Fight Elite or Elite Campfire Elite? This way I go for 2 elites, which could kill us. But I've been playing like a real sis now, like a... I don't know. Let's just try him. I think we can do this. We've got enough damage. I think usually I'm very scared of 2 Orb Walkers, but with what we have here, it could actually work out okay. So we make 1 vulnerable. Yeah, you're right. That could have worked, taking Metallicize there. Oh, perfect. We got the armaments for free. Which means we can play Berserk, so we heal a bit. I think we just instantly play Reaper Clothesline, I guess, with this. We heal, and Clothesline is gonna weaken him to reduce some damage. And I'm gonna throw out the weakness potion on him, because these guys are still very dangerous, and we need to be careful. We've got a quick setup to kill him now, assuming my cards hold up somewhat. But this is still kind of risky. But we only need 3 more hits to get the pen nip. And we can do that now. My god, wow. Can I double tap? I don't think so. Unfortunately. But it's also okay. That way I'm just gonna play the armaments and take a little bit less damage. So we do this. And then we do this. The second one goes into nothing, unfortunately, but at least we got a kill there. So I'm okay with that. Yeah, okay, makes it so that it's the next 4 attacks, so it stacks, basically. That's okay. Okay. We Shockwave because we need the vulnerability back on him, or not the vulnerability, the weakness. And then we don't need Bash, we Headbutt instead. And we take... I want Blood for Blood back, but I think we need to double tap more for the damage capabilities we get out of that. Yeah, I think so. Hopefully we'll draw Exhume so that I can play Reaper twice. We didn't. It's still fine, because we double tap Carnage and Strike Plus and just get the kill. Yeah, we're good. Nice, that works. Oddly Smooth Stone is a nice defensive setup. Heavy Blade could work really well for us, but once again, I don't want to increase our deck size anymore. And we don't need Heavy Blade. As much as it could work, I don't think so. So what do we upgrade here? We could just go with Exhume Plus, that way I can always play it for free. That would make it better. Duo Yield Plus could be good, or Spot Weakness Plus just to get them more reliable as well, or Berserk because it's healing thanks to the Bird-Faced Urn, that way we can always play it for free. Shockwave Plus is also real good. Yeah, once again, not the easiest choice ever. I think I'm gonna go with Exhume here. Just make that free to play. Okay, it's the Giant Head. That should be okay, I feel like. We Rupture Plus. Armaments Plus. We can play Panacea. I would like to play Shockwave, honestly. But I think we just double tap Carnage. Pretty much. I can't deal as much damage as I want to here because we only get 1 double tap effect, but I don't want to lose Carnage Plus, and it's just too good of a card to ignore here. I mean, instead I could Shockwave Strike. Would be a setup turn in that case. I think that might actually be better. It's less damage, but it reduces his damage, plus makes it so that we can deal more to him next turn. As much as I hate losing Carnage, I did point out previously that we are not as reliant on it anymore. So ultimately, I like that a lot more. And thanks to doing this now, so we double tap, double headbutt. We take a double tap back. And then we take a Headbutt Plus back with this. And followed up with a double tap Reaper to heal. There we go. So we healed for 17. This is so good right now. And we can just keep doing stuff like that, but this turn is just kinda horrible. Which means I'm gonna Bloodlet on purpose just because it means he takes more damage, then we defend. Double tap plus, and then we go in with a headbutt. We once again take a double tap back, so I just get it back every turn, basically. So we can, this just turns into an infinite combo. I can always set myself up a double tap plus. Once we draw a headbutt and a double tap together, pretty much. It's amazingly good. Yeah, we armaments plus. We double tap, and now, yeah, we're gonna go in with strikes twice. And then the double headbutt, so we take double tap back. And then we take a headbutt back. That doesn't change. What we could need here is a little bit more exhaust. So for example, if I had picked up a true grid card, which would allow us to accurate or to pinpoint what we want to exhaust, that could have been really nice. Okay, that damage is gonna hurt. Yeah, we still go in with the clothesline here, just to make sure that he's weakened for longer. He's gonna start dealing more damage now, but we're okay with that, ultimately, I feel like. Yeah, since we are gonna draw Exhume, Blood for Blood, Rampage, all those cards. The feed, we might even be able to enable feed one more time, since he's down really low. He's no longer weakened now, vulnerable now, which is a bit of a problem. But let's see. We can put a specific card on top of our deck. I did not draw Bash yet, okay. So getting that back wouldn't do anything for us. But can we get the kill this turn? We can double tap Rampage, then we can headbutt Rampage, and then can Havoc to play Rampage one more time. I think that might be how we do that. So double tap Rampage. We even got the pen nib him there. Yeah, we're good. We're good. He's gonna die regardless of what I do. I think first we need to take this back. Then we take back the Rampage card. And then we play Havoc to get the kill. Singing Bowl, actually not horrible. And I am in favor of picking up a Brutality card here. Pantograph is perfect for us right now. Ooh. I don't think we need to. We do already have a Rupture Plus. The second one wouldn't be bad, but I don't think we need to. So let's not. This is an additional fight, but we do have a lot of gold, so we should just go for a shop. And all of these are so good. Which skill do we want to start with? Double tap? Armaments? It's probably double tap, isn't it? Just to make sure we can instantly start with that. We always have a double tap in our hand. Although we are, thanks to the bag, we always start with a lot of cards in our hands. So I probably want to go with... we probably want to go with... Where is it? Wait, am I blind? I'm horribly blind right now. Yes, it's the last shop. What? Bloodletting, that's what I was looking for. Yep, it's the relic that starts us with 1 strength. Exactly. So with this, we could start with Bloodletting, so we could go for a bigger first turn, which could be good. Thanks to the Bag of Preparation, we draw 2 additional cards anyways, and then we also get 1 colorless card. So we are going to pick up the Bottle Lightning. I mean, we have four cards actually that would be worth it to instantly have in our hand. Shockwave to get the setup for weak and vulnerable right away. Double tap to instantly start with a strong attack, which would enable Shuriken. Armaments to instantly upgrade since we draw additional cards, but we do have 2 armaments pluses in our deck, so it's very likely that we draw at least 1. Or Bloodletting, since it allows us to play more. Yeah, so we take Bloodletting. I'm gonna buy Vajra as well, and then... yeah, we'll leave it at that, I think. And yeah, at the next campfire, we upgrade Bloodletting to have it give us 2 energy. Oh, we get the wheel. Raridor, you seeing this? See if your luck rubs off on me. Wait, what is that? I think I've never gotten that one, and I feel like that's the bad one. Yep, we lose 12 HP. Okay. Didn't rub off on me. Hey, Onside, how are you? Yeah, that shop was real nice. Oh, we get Apotheosis. Thank you. Yeah, I've gotten this event so many times, and that's the first time that has been bad for us. Okay, we double tap. I mean, he's gonna instantly die. I'm still gonna kill him first, even though these guys buff themselves, since he goes about hitting us for 20 damage very, very soon. So I'm just gonna nuke him now, pretty much. I mean, it's such a waste, though. Still, just goodbye. I don't care. Just not have to deal with him. That was a really strong first strike against him. And now we only have these guys to deal with. We might take some damage, but I'd much rather deal with that than anything else. They both keep buffing, interestingly enough. We don't really want to exhume anything yet, or we can't either. So what do we play here? We probably... yeah, let's throw out a Havoc, just see what we get. Okay. We get that, which means I am going to take Carnage back because it's a high damage hit, which will allow us to get a kill here. I think I'm just gonna eat the damage here. And kill him. No, we can't actually kill him. We can... ah, well, if I played it better, we could have gotten that. Wait, no, we play Exhume. We get the Headbutt Plus back that we just got out of the other one here. Perfect. So that actually works. Oh, God. Really? Yeah, so we Headbutt Plus, which allows me to... in this case, I am actually gonna take the Defend Plus back, since he's gonna spike us. You know what? I'm gonna do this instead. We don't get the kill, which might be bad, but this way we get him down to 1 hit away from dying. Yeah, there we go. You're welcome, Onside. I'm happy that you're enjoying the game. Basically, it's awesome. I'm so happy that I found it as well. It's just a really fun time, pretty much. I mean, I've gotten already. I've got 100 hours in the game by now. I think it's kind of nuts considering that it's early access and all that stuff. I found a nice combo: Red Skull plus Bites. Isn't that counterintuitive? Because Red Skull only works if you're at 50% or below that HP, and the Bites should get you above that, or are you trying to always ride the line and stay below it, but always heal up to close to 50%, Raridor? I assume that's how you're playing this. Yeah, this fight, especially with the direct damage setup, guessed it, is just horrible. So what do we do here? I think we kill him, which means we take 1, but he doesn't hit us. Yeah, everything else would have been worse. I think I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna hit him with a poison potion, which means we don't have to attack him anymore. He's just gonna be dead in 3 turns or so. It might not have been necessary, but I'm okay with this. Also, yeah, no, we're now just gonna feed. We are gonna take a bit of damage, but I'd like to get max HP. So, in hindsight, dumb move to use the potion here, but we get an elixir, which could work, and we still heal. Yeah, we don't need any of those. Campfire. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I misunderstood Red Skull in that case. So every time you get below, it triggers, so it doesn't go away when you go above 50% again. That's really good. I didn't see that. Ah, okay. I didn't really read it that way so far. I should have paid more attention there. That's real good in that case, actually. So we upgrade Bloodletting because we just used the Ball of Lightning on it, so now we just make that a little bit more efficient. These guys should be fine for us, I think. Oh, Purity could work. Oh boy, yeah, this is gonna be kind of fun, isn't it? Oh my god, they're all attacking. Are you serious, guys? Is that necessary? So we Bloodlet. Let's see. Strike. Strike. Then we Reaper, which makes a trigger. Then we Exhume, and then we Reaper again. Which means we heal for 32, something like that. And I'm gonna play Purity and exhaust these cards. Oh, I also misread Purity so far. We can exhaust up to 3 cards. We're not forced to exhaust 3 cards. I really should know this by now. I mean, we are gonna take 24 damage here still, but we healed more than they deal to us, so I think it's somewhat okay. Armaments, double tap. Yeah, let's just knock him out. We get a double tap back. We get a headbutt back. Then we hit you twice. We get Bloodletting back. And with the pen nip, we also kill him. My god, we get another headbutt back. So with a bit of luck, we can kill him next turn. If we had the pen nip next turn, we probably could have gotten that. Now it might be not quite possible. But I think we'll be fine. So we double tap. Hit him with the headbutt. We get double tap back. Once we have that combo, it's just endless, basically. We can always go for more or less the same. And he's just, yeah, dead. There we go. Burning Pact could actually work really well, but once again, our deck is already working really well, so I don't need to screw that up anymore. Do we rest now, or do we smith something? We've never played Brutality. We've never drawn Brutality so far, I believe, with this deck, because we always end the fight before we draw it. Shockwave plus could be good, but I think I just want to rest here once. That's fine. Bring our HP up, not risk anything. And in this case, I am going to pick up an Intimidate plus as our last card. It's another way of making them weak. Time Eater should be fine. We are reliant on big hits. Yes, it's a lot of hits, but ultimately it's pretty okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think so. Okay, we Bloodlet. I'm gonna drink this potion before I forget about it. We are shockwaving. There we go. I mean, even with a shift deck, Ravator, you can win. You just need to play it. I mean, it depends on the shift deck, I guess, but I think I've beaten him before with the shift deck, so it's definitely doable. And now we double tap. Clothesline. And then we go in with Dramatic Entrance. There we go. And I want to play 5 cards next turn, or be able to, so I'm not gonna play my last energy here. We're gonna be good. I need to be careful with what we do here, and I just need to make sure I build up enough strength against him so that we can work with all of this. Oh, can I play the 5 cards even? Maybe? Okay, that's fine. And then I've got 2 more cards, so we defend and hit him with the Strike Plus. We've got the Pen Nip now. He hits us for 12. That's not that bad. The reduced card draw is the most annoying thing about all of this. Yeah, so just straight up Carnage Reaper. Or do we want a Headbutt to get a double tap back? Damage-wise, this is so good though. I think we definitely go in with Carnage. Since he's weakened... Oh, I think we need to go actually in with the Bash, in hindsight, just to keep him vulnerable. So we Carnage, and then I'm gonna go in with the setup for the Bash just to keep him vulnerable for a longer time. Now, I think I want to keep that in there longer, guessed it, with Reaper. I'm fine with keeping that. Also, we can now set up that we are gonna draw it again. Basically, so blood for blood. We headbutt. But do I even want to draw it? We might want to draw blood for blood instead, but I think I'm gonna take a double tap back, but I am just gonna use feed here. It's increasing our strength again. We can play 6 cards next turn. With double tap, we're also pretty likely to hit that limit. I'm waiting with the poison potion right now. Yeah, well... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 should work. Okay, so we do this, this. Yeah, it's 12 cards exactly, so perfect. His strength increases further, he's already halfway dead, so he's gonna debuff, remove his debuff soon. I need to start healing though, ideally. Yeah, now he's doing this, okay. And this is also just a real bad turn for us, isn't it? But let's see. Oh, whoops. What will we draw? Headbutt, spot weakness, defend. Ugh. He heals himself. So now we throw out the poison potion. And I get the dual wield. Ooh, that's nice though. Let's also do this and just get rid of the wound card. So spot weakness. We dual wield blood for blood. That way we can play it a lot now. Headbutt. We take spot weakness back. Maybe should have gotten a blood for blood back there. The main issue that we have is that I'm only going to be able to play 2 cards next turn since I'm not going to play the defend now. So timing wise that one is kinda awkward and could cause us some issues. So we can only play 2 cards. Unfortunately, it will also cancel out double tap. So we spot weakness, Rampage. We upgrade Rampage further, and we got more strength. So once I draw Reaper again, we're going to be able to heal a lot of it. Because this could still kill us. Oh no, it killed us because it buffed up his strength. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Oh no. Ooh, amazing. Look at me! I screw things up. Holy crap, that was so... Oh no. I should have played the Reaper card, in hindsight. It would have given us exactly the healing that we needed there to survive that. Oh my god, seriously? And that's, ladies and gentlemen, is why I can't keep up a streak. I mean, that was would have been our 3rd or 4th win again, but my god, really? I shouldn't have played Brutality, basically, to lose us HP, all that stuff. That was just stupid. Still, really fun run. I don't mind. I mean, it's a shame that we've lost there. We were very close to winning that one. But ultimately, I just screwed it up myself, so... Ah well, it is what it is. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Slay the Spire. I died, didn't I? Well, we're gonna do better next time. I hope you still enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a like and a comment, and if you want to see me play more Slay the Spire, just stick around. And as always, thanks for watching, and I hope that you will tune in next time. Bye guys!